Hi everyone, just here to talk about Glamor Hair. I've been using Glamor Hair now for about 2.5 years. With the hair that I use, I don't tend to use a weave. I always use lace wigs, and I always have the colour 99J because I've been using that for years now. Right, the length that I have in is 22 inch at the moment. I always tend to go for a longer length because when it's too short, I find it a bit difficult, a bit awkward to add longer hair in. That way, if I want to wear it up and stuff like that, I can do so much different things with it. So you can see. And what I do to keep the curls in, I always tend to plait it in 2 bunches before I go to bed, and in the morning I just take it out so the curls are maintained. So far with lace wigs, I've tried Brazilian, I've tried Peruvian hair, and I've tried Chinese. And out of all the hairs, I prefer the Chinese without a doubt. It just tends to last longer. With lace wigs, they usually last for about a year. But what I tend to do is I tend to have 2 lace wigs for the year. Lace wigs are not for everyone, but it works for me and I can't complain. It's the best. You can style it however you want. You don't have to worry about any of the tracks showing. You don't have to worry about the wind blowing and people can see certain stuff. And as you can see, if you just do a bit of a close-up, this is what a lace wig looks like and stuff. And I always, as I said before, go for the same colour. I've used a vast amount of hair companies because I've been wearing not just lace wigs, but I've used to wear weaves for a very long time, but my weaves used to come from local hair shops. But when I started to get into lace wigs, I've used so many different hair companies and I've had back-to-back problems, as in hair colour was wrong, they didn't say what they were supposed to be giving me, and I've just had back-to-back problems. However, I was introduced to Glamor Hair by a mutual friend, and I've had no problems whatsoever. I mean, there was an incident where I had to go to a wedding and I had needed the lace wig to arrive a lot more earlier than the time that was given to me, and lo and behold, it came so much more quicker than what I expected. If I need any changes or amendments, it's just a quick thing, it's just sending an email on my phone and then the supplier gets it, and then before I know it, it's at my doorstep. I think everyone who wears weaves or lace wigs should definitely use Glamor Hair, because I always say that communication is the key. You know, if you need any advice or any questions about the hair, Glamor is the best person to give you their advice for, and I would recommend it. The hair is amazing, quality is amazing, and Glamor is just the way forward. So enjoy Glamor Hair, because I do.